guys, we are at Aquarium and Reptile Depot in Citrus Heights. We are going to discuss how to set up a bioactive setup just like this one in your home. So bioactive means that you usually have live plants, you have soil, you have like hydro balls on the bottom to let the water drain and then let it kind of evaporate back up. That means it's very, typically you control the humidity, but the humidity allows the plants to grow out. And then we have foggers, we have lights. So it's just more of a natural environment. And we have all this in the store. So let me show you all that in our reptile department over here. Yeah, we have everything that you need to set up a bioactive setup here. So we usually start with the backgrounds. That's usually where we begin. So we usually want to use some silicone for the background, just to give something for the expandable foam to hold on to. So this is the silicone, this is the foam, and that kind of creates a three-dimensional background. And then you can stick cork onto it. And we have plenty of cork here. So like all these cork rounds from Zoo Med, they're hollow. There's a lot of ways that you can do it. You can cut them up. There's comes in all shapes and sizes. So that looks really cool if you put it onto the background, because that creates a ledge for your reptile to sit on. It creates a hiding spot for them. You can even have it up like this. You can plant plants in it. So yeah, use this for your background. And also some ghost wood that we use here. And you just have to get a little creative with it. So you can cut up ghost wood and just plug it into the expandable foam, because then it will adhere to it. And again, create a three-dimensional look for you. So you can have plants coming all over the place. And then as far as the bottom layer is concerned, what I was explaining earlier is generally you want a drainage layer. So this sits on the bottom here. This is hydro balls from Zoo Med, $7.99. Then we have their screen, which creates a barrier between the dirt and the hydro balls, and that's also $7.99. And then we have their tropical bio blend, which has Repti soil, Repti bark, and sphagnum all in one package. So you don't have to buy 3 different things. And then you put this down for your plants, isopods, springtails. You just got to get a quick light for it and you're all set up. And we're going to definitely show you what it looks like when it's all set up too in one of our habitats. So let's see it all with the end results here. So we are in front of these bioactive setups here. And like I explained to you, this is an Exoterra 18 by 18 by 18 here, which is their small wide. That's always fun with all their names. So yep, we have our drainage layer back here, hydro balls with the screen and the bio blend right on top of it, or you can use Repti soil, either or. And then what I was discussing earlier too is the background. So we'll open it up here. And like I said, we had the silicone first to let the expandable foam adhere to. And then we have the cork rounds that we kind of cut up. And this was actually done in the store. We also have the ghost wood here. So it's all decked out, all ready to go for you. So this is just a quick tutorial how to set it up with the foam. It just takes time, you know, to kind of expand and dry and cure and things like that. But it's pretty self-explanatory, because basically you just use that to glue it on, glue all these pieces here for you, and it keeps it in place. And you're ready for your reptile. So it's a fun project to do with the family. But you know what? Not all of us are gifted, talented. I'm not. That's why one of the reptile specialists had to do this for us. So if you want to just go home and just get an animal, and the animals that we would typically recommend for this type of setup is probably like a crested gecko, maybe red-eyed tree frogs, gargoyles, giant day geckos. Yeah, we have all those in stock. So this would be a great setup for them. It allows areas for them to perch. But what I'm saying is, if you didn't want to invest all that time to set it up, you can just buy one of these from us. So we just started doing these. We have, like right now, we have 3 different setups, but we're constantly making more. This is $349.99. By the time it's all said and done with the labor in it, it's really not that much. You can add it up. We tell customers all the time, hey, why don't you just, if you don't want to do it yourself, you can add everything up, and then a little bit of time it's well worth it, because our reptile specialists, this is what they do for a profession. So they do these over and over and over, and they know what to do. They do it quickly, timely. In my opinion, looks really good. For a customer that does it themselves maybe once, maybe a few times, it can be pretty frustrating. It's fun if you're really crafty, if you're artistic, you're creative, you want to put your own spin on it. But I like just buying it, getting the animal, getting a nice light, getting some plants for it. Like I said, there's a lot of nice house plants that we have in here. You can do a plethora of different reptile plants. We have right now some Funtonia, some purple waffle, dragon tongue, aluminum plants. So there's a lot that we can definitely show you when you get here, and then we can put it in the terrarium with the light on it. But yeah, I mean, this is the setup that for a bioactive setup. Put some isopods, put some springtails in it, and you're ready to go. We're back where we started here with the bioactive all said and done. Like I said, if you want to do it yourself, we have everything here to do it yourself. If you don't want to do it, then you can just buy the setups that one of the reptile specialists at Aquarium Reptile Depot do, and you can just go home. You can still do your spin on it because it doesn't come with plants, and that's why we left it up for the customers, how you want to decorate it. So the reptile specialists are happy to help you whichever way you want to go. And yeah, this is all done and we're ready for an animal. So, and we have all the animals in stock, the crested geckos, the gargoyles, the red-eye tree frogs, kind of whatever you want to put in there, we should have it for you. And again, if you want to come in the store, grab it all. If you don't, jump on our online shop, depotpet.shop, and then we can ship it to you to your door. So hopefully you like this video, subscribe to our channel, comment below, and then follow us on all our other social media. We'll see you guys on the next one.